Hey everyone, welcome to Carrie's Garage. On this episode, it's Sunbug Resurrection Part 2. So what I want to focus on doing today is getting a bunch of the tin work cleaned up and getting it prepared to start painting. But before I start doing that, I gotta show you what I got yesterday. This finally came in the mail. Check this out. Got our new set of pistons and cylinders. These are 1641cc. And, well, this isn't for the Bug. This is actually for the bus. This is the last piece of missing air cleaner I needed to put it back to dual carbs. We'll talk about that in a different episode. Got a new engine seal. And we got 4 new brake wheel cylinders, hoses, master cylinder, and somewhere in here, some brand new tin screws. I'm really neurotic when it comes to stuff like this. I like all nice new stuff to make it look really good. And a nice new set of seals and gaskets with the pushrod tube seals. And I haven't really done much else with the tins, but today that's gonna change. So I want your guys' opinion on something about kind of my filming style. Since I'm still new to the YouTube filming, I've been really experimenting, watching other YouTubers trying to get a style that works. And what I've been doing, as everyone knows, I've been doing some time-lapse stuff with some overlaid music and whatnot. But this time, I'm going to do work and then film some of the progress and do the work without filming and then show you what I've been doing. And let me know what you think, if I should stick to this or do what I was doing before. So it's all just kind of experiment, but let me know down in the comments. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning up these bottom tins, start stripping the fan shroud, the doghouse oil cooler tins, the intake, and I went and got some Simple Green. I want to go ahead and fill up a bucket, Simple Green, some water, and start cleaning some stuff in that. So we're going to play the game of Volkswagen parts Tetris to fit it in a 5-gallon Lowe's bucket. Let's see if we can start off with this one. Okay, good. Now, will this one fit? Okay. Now let's start to pile in all the little stuff around it. Okay. Now this guy, maybe. All right. I'd like to see if I can fit the intakes in there. There's one. There's 2. And last but least, the oil cooler. Yeah, that's good enough there. All right. Now go ahead and fill it up with hot water and let it sit. Well, there's my nice 5-gallon bucket of air-cooled Volkswagen parts soup. Now I did forget the pushrod tubes. I only have 4 out of the 8 out because I only have one side of the engine off. So let's see if I can. Gotta be a spot. There we go. Now let's go ahead and let that sit and start cleaning up that. Well, just a few minutes in, using the wire cup on the drill and the hand wire brush. A lot of stuff to knock down and clean, but it's just gonna take some time. It'll look quite nice. Well, here's where we're at right now. I had forgotten that I had an angle grinder with the wheel of death on it. So I pulled that up and started going to town and cleaning it up, sanding it a bit. Still have quite a bit to do, but I need to go to Harbor Freight and get another one of those wheels for my angle grinder. But we're getting there. Need to start cleaning out the inside. I blew some air through it and found a few dauber's nests. That was entertaining. All right, well, we're outside. Sorry about the wind. It's storms moving in, but I got it cleaned up enough where I'm starting to put a first coat of engine enamel on. I decided to go with a low gloss black. It's not quite perfect, but it'll do for what I want. It'll look nice. All right, it's all painted. Paint is still wet, so it looks a little more glossy than it will be. That's so it doesn't fall over. That would really piss me off. But yeah, this piece is pretty much done. Now I'm gonna move on to the next. Now it's on to the back shroud piece. Well, I made a little bit of leeway with this piece. Pull out the death wheel on that guy, try to start cleaning it up. Same with this back piece and the front tin. There's just so many little nooks and crannies and crud and crap on it. It's just gonna take a while to clean up. But once it's all clean, it'll definitely be worth it. Well, thanks for watching this Resurrection update, part 2. Stay tuned for the next many to come. Thanks. See you next time.